Welcome back to Chaos Corner. It's the main event here at Chaos Corner. Live to tape. AEW Dynamite watch along. Listen to Justin Roberts. I say it all the time. Here comes El Andrade, or Andrade El Idolo. No me joda maricón, muévete culo. And wearing the black mask, now taking it off. Andrade's in great shape. And who's that? Abrahanta? Who's Ricardo? The Super? Who's the guy behind him? The AFO. And of course, Andrade wearing the white pinstriped jeans, I guess you want to say, with the black belt. I mean, he's in great shape. Against Darby Allin. Now, you know this is going to be crazy. Sting will be accompanying Darby Allin here in the main event. Rampage this in a couple of days is going to be huge. And here comes Darby Allin. What a weekend we have coming up. Not only is it live to tape, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means here at Chaos Corner. Here comes Sting at 63 years old. Incredible. Only 175 pounds, Darby Allin. He did work at Evolve 95, the super show with Evolve and Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling in East Haven, Connecticut. Go back and check it out. Evolve 95. Not only Darby Allin, but Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, and a whole bunch of other superstars from Evolve at that time teamed up with Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling. Oh, and Andrade out of nowhere, outside of the ring from inside. What a beautiful press on Darby Allin. You know this is going to be insane, right? And then smashes the skateboard over Darby Allin. This is going to be insane. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about, nor does it matter at this point. And there goes Darby Allin right over the table. Outside of the ring, Darby Allin. Andrade is a madman at this point. You know that what kind of match this is going to be, right? This is going to be all over the arena there in Columbia, South Carolina. Now, Andrade has him up in a backbreaker and then drops him face first across the table there. Looks like the ring announcer's table or the bellkeeper's table, and it didn't break. It didn't give. You know, with this match, it's going to be high impact, physical. That's why for all you clowns out there, for all you people out there that are doubters, that are haters, that watch this channel, or people that I've associated with that are very famous, that have, take a look and watch this. Drops him face first onto the apron. Darby Allin getting pounded from pillar to post, coast to coast, border to border here with Andrade. Fans, thanks for being here live to tape. This is the main event. It's been a really impactful and high energy show. Darby Allin moves out of the way. Andrade face first into the steel steps. And now here it is. Darby Allin with the skateboard taking over for the first time here in the match. Off the ring apron and kind of tries to do a skateboard across the back of Andrade. The high risk maneuvers are crazy. That's why I challenge anybody to do this. And then look. He tries to jump off the steps. Andrade carries him like a suplex all the way over the ring apron out into the crowd. Face first into the guardrail goes Darby Allin. I mean, it's unbelievable what's happening here. It's breaking down. This is a main event. This Dynamite, a lot of people, a lot of controversy, talked a lot of shit. Oh, you know who's going to win. It's obvious. Why waste your time covering it? Because you're missing the whole point of what I've been talking about. Go back and check out these segments and what I've done here tonight. It's been a jam-packed show here for Dynamite. Here on reality TV with the Guardian of Chaos at Chaos Corner. It doesn't get any better than this. This is reality. And now Andrade, again, carrying Darby Allin like this and as a suplex. And then throws him on top of the steel steps outside the ring. It's unbelievable, the strength of Andrade. Again, I get it. 175 pounds. I understand it. But it's impressive to see him take him and carry him across there. It really is. Andrade rolls back into the ring. Darby Allin is laying outside, taking huge punishment. Where is this kid going to be? Well, what I was talking about was the Evolve 95 Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling, Evolve Pro Wrestling show. Go back on iPay-per-view, whatever it was. You can see it on YouTube and check out the stars that worked that show that were with Paradise Alley. My home, where I'm inducted into their Hall of Fame, the Paradise 4 here in the shadows of Titan Towers. And what I was talking about was the big week of pro wrestling, not only here on Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite. The match is now the bell has just finally rung after all that. Holy cramoly! The bell just rang, and now Andrade and Darby Allin are back in the ring, and there's a heel toss face first into the turnbuckle. Well, actually, face first, the heel toss, and then the leg first. And it just started. The bell just rang. I didn't even pay attention to that. And he does it again, a beautiful heel toss, hip toss into the corner ring post, into the turnbuckle. I love that maneuver. Andrade is all over Darby Allin. Again, Friday, Rampage is going to be a big night at Rampage, especially Will Hobbs and Limitless Keith Lee. Saturday, you have NXT and Evolution or whatever the hell they're shit. I owe money to the buck, and I get whatever they're calling it Saturday afternoon. And then night 1 of WrestleMania, Saturday night, WrestleMania 38. And then Sunday night 2 of WrestleMania 38. Who knows how it's going to be? It's not the traditional, but we'll see. Stone Cold's coming back, or you got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. We'll see what happens. But Cody Rhodes, we'll see what happens here. The whole connection here. But right now, back to the main event. Huge back body drop, tossed into the air. Unbelievable by Andrade on Darby Allin. That's what the advantage is if you're a bigger guy and working with Darby Allin. The moves and bumps and how he can sell and make you look like a monster and a beast is what Darby Allin does. And here it is, the 4th, maybe 5th time. They're going to a March Madness commercial. We're almost in April, a day away. And we go to picture-in-picture again. So you get to hear more of me here in the main event. Andrade, Darby Allin, main event, AEW Dynamite. It's been a good night. It really has. Again, I was bouncing all over the place. This is what you get here on this channel, though. If you listen to everything and you stay in here with me through the whole time, you're a loyalist, and I get it. This is what you get for entertainment and value here on AEW Dynamite. I'm talking about with the show and a lot of the internet and the IWC and things that I've been hearing about tonight's Dynamite. Number one, it's live. How can you beat it? It's entertainment, storytelling. It is a physical competition, although it's not an outcome to it. And all you haters out there, non-believers, I would love to see is 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Get in there against a greenhorn, a rookie, and see how you do. It's just unbelievable, the haters, how everyone thinks they can do it. Meanwhile, when you're at the pinnacle and you're in the WWE or AEW or New Japan or MLW or Impact or Ring of Honor or all the different groups that you can be in, then you really realize how tough this sport is to be in that business and how good the athletes are here in 2022, right? I know that you understand what I'm talking about. We're still here in the main event, live to tape, AEW Dynamite watch along. This is what we do here on Wednesday nights. Andrade has got Darby Allin outside against the ring post, smashing his lower back, the third vertebrae in the lower lumbar region. Darby Allin into the ring post, and again, he's just hammering Darby Allin. You knew the punishment would be unbelievable, and again, it's been another physical, hard-hitting show, and that's what you get a lot in AEW is the physicality. I'm not saying you don't get it in a lot of the other organizations, but it seems to really translate with the crowd and the fans and their demographics and what's going on here with the product and how it's presented. That's just what I'm saying. That's what I notice on their YouTube channels, the podcasts, the live to tape watch-alongs, the pay-per-views. Look at the numbers, break it down, do your analysis, do your research, do your numbers, do your analytics. Listen to someone who's been in a fan for over 50 years and been in this for over 3 decades. Listen to what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. As Andrade right now is just beating the pulp out of Darby Allin inside the ring right now. Stomping him, kicking him, rights. Let's give him the business like I was saying the other night. Giving him the business. Now this is what you get. This is entertainment. Nobody else does it. They block everything out. They edit it. They clean it up. No one's telling the fucking truth. No one's being real and true to themselves and has the experience and does the research and the due diligence. I'll give some of the podcasts and some of the people out there credit, my friends and people that I know and respect and admire. And you know who they are. Otherwise, the rest is I could care less who's watching, who's not watching. I'll do this all day, all night. This is what you get when I do my show. I could do any show, anytime, any network, anywhere, out talk anyone, research. Yeah, I make mistakes and I flub, but I repent just like in life because Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior, is coming back. Don't be caught dead without him. And you know what I'm talking about in this world. Oh, beautiful reverse Canadian destroyer by Darby Allin. Almost a... Is that a reverse Canadian destroyer? What would you call that? Andrade had him up, looked like he was setting him up for a pile driver, which just seems to be the theme tonight. And Darby Allin reverses it, and they end up in like a Canadian destroyer pile driver type move. Let me see what the hell is going on here. I apologize for that, too. I'm trying to live a better life. Don't hold it against me. I know my reputation. I get it. I'm a fun-loving guy. A legend, legendary nights. Traveling around. You get it. Oh, big boot to the face by Andrade on Darby Allin. Again, you knew it was going to be this kind of match. And again, I'll say this week, week in, week out, go back, look on the channel. AEW Dynamite has been solid. Again, Jim Cornette bashes it. This one bashes it. Brian Last. This one talks about it. Meltzer's a shill. Who's not? JD from New York. This one, different people talk about it. Don Tony, Salamaster, Sean Ross Sapp, everybody in it. I get it. I compete with all, do all, independent critical thinkers. They're both slapping the piss out of each other. Salt and vinegar, bad paintbrush, boom. It seems to be the theme after all the bullshit at the Oscars. Really slapping the piss out of each other. This is beautiful. Listen to the crowd in Columbia, South Carolina. Now they're locked up at a collar and elbow like two bulls. Give Darby Allin credit. This kid is unbelievable. And look, both are down and out. A good matchup. And again, Andrade is the bigger and stronger of the two, but the high risk, the agility goes to Darby Allin. Here at Chaos Corner, live to tape. This is what I'm doing for distractions. This is what we're doing to get through it all the bullshit, everything going on in the country, everything going on in the world. Stick together, have faith, no fear. We're going to get through this. And Andrade laying in the wood. It's been a good matchup. It's been a good main event. They gave him about 20 minutes to work here. We're about 11 minutes in now. Andrade's taking out the belt. He's getting ready to whip Darby Allin. How many times do you think I screwed? I got to go back and re-listen to these. See how many times I screwed up and changed names. Darby Allin reverses it. Face first. What the hell kind of stunner was that? Here's the cover. Here's the pin. 2 count. He almost got Andrade. He went over, flipped over, did a somersault over the shoulders of standing Andrade and looked like he did some version again of what a standing Canadian destroyer. What do you call some of these maneuvers? Unbelievable. We're coming up on the top of the hour here. I'm going to get this up live to tape, and then I'm going to go watch the other podcast, do my research. Big backbreaker, choke slam backbreaker by Andrade on Darby Allin. Rushed him in the corner, bum rushed him. And if anybody knows about that, it's the GOC. You know the history in the background, right? I know that you do. I don't have to go through it. Read the mag. Go to the YouTube channel. See what I'm all about. It's been a good main event. It's been a good overall AEW Dynamite. I'll give it a hard 8. As opposed to a soft 7. No offense. Don't take any offense by any of that. Come on now. It's a parody, satire, no copyrights, no strikes, no shadow bans. We keep religion, politics, race, all that. We don't care who you are. We don't judge you. We don't care. That's what we do here at the Chaos Corner. Both men on top of the ropes. Main event, Darby Allin, Andrade. Top rope, high rent district. Andrade has Darby Allin over his back, over the shoulder blades. What's he going to do here? Back elbows. Beautiful Samoan drop, a reversal, face first, front face buster. Darby Allin has Andrade in a submission hold. A reverse armbar. Andrade's not going to tap out. He's bending the fingers back. He's trying to open them up. He's trying to bend them. Wait, and here comes 2.0. Here comes the rest of AFO. And Stinger, 63 years old out of nowhere. He's kicking the heck out of him. And look at this. He's trying to bend it back. He's trying to pull it open. Here comes the rest of AFO. Here comes Butcher and a Blade. You knew this was going to happen. The numbers, now they're putting the boots and stomping a mud hole inside the Sting. And here goes Darby Allin. Go for the coffin drop. No. Flying body press onto Butcher and a Blade. Everyone outside of the ring. Total carnage. Total pandemonium. Chaos. Pun intended. Darby Allin back into the ring. Far side. Springboard. Andrade catches him. Roll up. Schoolboy. Here's the pin. Picks him up face first like he's nothing. Tosses him into the turnbuckle. Double underhook. Beautiful leg sweep. Face first buster. Here's Andrade. There it is. Put it in the books. Andrade pins Darby Allin in the main event. Big win for Andrade. About time. Eldrade, El Idolo is your winner here in the main event. AEW Dynamite. A lot of interaction, a lot of interference. We know that. We called it. There's the Butcher and the Blade. They're in the ring. We knew this was going to happen. The Stinger's out there too. He's in the ring. What's going to happen here? It's going to break down. They're all in the ring. There's like 5 or 6 guys in the ring. Thanks for being here, fans. I can't thank you enough. Stinger's going to do something. They're all in the ring. Live to tape. Don't forget our retro reviews. Don't forget our AEW watch-alongs. Don't forget to be here on Wednesdays. Check the channel. Hit the bell because we're here all the time. We're pushing out content. We're here weekly, daily. Check in on us. We're going to do Rampage 2, I think. We're going to do WrestleMania 38. We're going to continue to do Dynamite, retro reviews. Don't you dare miss it. Live to tape. What the hell is going on here? It's breaking down just as I figured. Here we go, going off the air with about 15 guys in the ring. They've got no class, like Jim Ross said. Here comes, there's a big event. Who's coming here now? It's the Hardy Boys. You knew this was coming. You knew it was going to be out of control. The Butcher, the Blade, AFO, Andrade, Sting, Darby Allin, the Hardy Boys. They're losing their mind in Columbia, South Carolina. So am I here on Chaos Corner. Thanks for being here. Don't you dare miss it.